Hello, everyone. Hello. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Today I'm not alone. Let's test the internet if everything is gonna be fine. Uh, uh, you're uh, you're at the last possible question under mine, right? Okay. Okay, I'm hardstoning to Stormwind and I'm coming. Hopefully it's not too long of a quest line. Nice. I Can you say something?
Yeah, I am.
Oh shit. You're blasting the ears of the viewers. Can you say
I
something?
apologize.
Okay, now you should
Even
be.
I'm not screaming today. I'm quite calm.
Even I'm not screaming today. Dude, my roommates like to scream a lot.
Well, I guess it's the stage presence. They gotta keep it up
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah. Every time you try to nap, no. No napping
Actually,
for.
Derek, now your trainings, do you only perform choreography moves, or do you also perform some type of, how should I put it, acting for better
No.
stage presence?
We have like character work class coming up,
Mm-hmm.
but it's only one day. Uh,
Oh, one day, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the teachers are always gonna be there if we need some help and stuff. Uh, but in general, the class is one day. Uh,
Yeah.
but for now, we are learning moves, and with the more skilled people, we have sat down and we have figured out how to construct a match already. But in the coming weeks, we're gonna do a whole spots where it's like you should do this move after that this move so that the audience can react a certain way
Oh.
and stuff like that.
It's quite interesting when you delve into, I guess, this deep and realize that the things that they're doing, there is a science behind it, knowing what people react to and how to.
Yep. There is. We had a whole day of psychology, like how to construct a match in a certain way that it makes sense. Because I also realized we in Bulgaria we know only WWE, right?
Yeah.
But the reality is that there are a lot of companies that are small companies. Someone attacked me and killed me. Fuck. Uh, and
Wait,
there is
where are you? What cute.
horde players.
Wait, disable or not? Why are you enabling it?
Where is the main? Am I in the main city? In the Undermine?
I saw you in Dornagal a moment
I
ago.
just ported. Anyway, I'm gonna port back.
No, I think you can disable it also from here. You can try at least.
Oh, you should be in Stormwind, Valdrekin, or Dornogal. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Don't go anywhere. Stay there.
Okay.
Come to me.
Where are you at? Dude, we're in party,
Little
but
bit in front of you.
yes. Are we phased? Because
Well, yeah, because you are war mode, but follow the minimap where I am and step into the blue circle in front of where
yeah,
I'm standing.
this is this is the portal to Tornugal.
Yep.
But as I was saying, there was a full psychology class I was saying that we know only WWE, and basically
Mm-hmm.
we know what a quote unquote good wrestling match looks like. And whenever I
Oh.
started watching more of the small companies,
Mm-hmm.
I realized that it just, when you watch a bad wrestling match, it just doesn't make sense. And as a fan, you just kind of don't even want to engage with that match. You don't want to chant, you're not like, whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, but once again, personally, since I'm not sure how big the smaller companies are in US, but at least in my head, I would assume that WWE is so big that the things, for me at least, would be the majority of the audience, and I'm not sure how the smaller companies actually thrive or survive in that business.
Mm, I mean, wrestling is very big in the US. It's like,
Yeah, but as you say, if things aren't so good in the smaller ones, I'm not sure how much of an audience they have.
I mean, they depend mainly on the live audience. And for example, if they do a show and they draw,
You're on this quest, right?
yeah, and if they
Okay.
draw like 500 people and the ticket is like $20, I guess the booker can survive a month with that kind of money because they
Mm.
are not paying the wrestlers a lot as well.
And I assume at least on the smaller companies there are probably scouts for WWE.
Uh, the smaller companies are not related to WWE really.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying that probably there might be scouts from
Scouts.
WWE
Ah,
trying to.
in some company, like sometimes there are, yeah. So what we should do? Speak? So
Yep,
yeah.
I am waiting for them to finish talking. Wait, what? Why did it all go black? Ah, there's a cutscene.
Oh, what? Shit.
Undermine ain't worth it, Renzik. We left to find something better.
This is the slowest conversation in the history.
I fucking love the music of what is it? Undermine, the jazz vibe.
Yeah, it's very goblinish.
Catch on the flat side,
Actually, I wouldn't say it. I would say no because Goblin's usually way more enthusiastic, or Temple here is a bit more smooth jazz.
Uh,
No.
At least for me, which is in theme with the casino and where we are.
Kill them all. Triple hazard pay for whoever brings me Gaslow's head.
I don't understand how did Ho storyline came to life. It started with Gallywix just being an asshole, or what's happening here?
Well, he has been an asshole for quite a long time since Sylvanas. And
Yeah.
after that, I mean, I haven't been keeping a track to it since at least I didn't find a voiceover for the quests. And personally, this is the main way I keep up with the stories since I'm too lazy to read them. But for this patch, I didn't find a voiceover add-on.
Wait a second, I can't find the
So,
mob to return the quest. Is it inside?
inside.
Oh,
Inside, I was looking as well.
It's Renzik.
ugh, he's
Talk
right next to the
to
door. Yeah.
talk to Gazlu.
Yeah.
Okay, talking to him.
Ugh, a lot of talking. Pull yourself together.
Do I need to talk to him again? I don't know. Okay.
We get things done.
Uh, okay.
I'm done with I've let Gallywix have his way with Blackwater for too long. Let's cut him down to
So is Gallywix
Okay,
gonna
kick
be
off.
the boss of the?
Yeah, he's the final boss of the raid.
Princess like the rest of yous. But you better believe I'll fight for a better Undermine.
Kick
He's
off
called
a
Chrome King
revolution.
Gadwix.
So are we starting a revolution in Undermine?
Yeah, pretty much.
Undermine needs to know what Gallywix has done. Split up. Tell your people
Later on when we do Delves, you'll see I fucking love the naming of the mobs there. It's like underpaid employee, a friend to the end, or what was it, freelancer. Just all the namings are just like that.
When did you go to the next quest, for fuck's sake?
Gotta go fast.
Ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Gazlo's sending in the big
Oh,
Wait, what
finally
do I
some
have?
action.
Oh,
I'll get it done.
If you-
Me.
your character is bugging
That's a headline.
incredibly full on my screen while we were speaking
I'll
with
get
the
to work on
NPC.
the new and improved variety.
But bugging in terms of ping or
No, I'm not sure it was like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, going bananas.
you're collecting all the mobs?
Yeah, make it easier.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I'm tank, so I abuse the privileges that I can survive a lot of damage.
Dude, my rogue is so squishy, I cannot handle more than 3 mobs at a time. It's very weird.
Well, if it's just leveled up, yeah. Because don't forget, as you get higher in levels, mobs scale with you, but the items that you receive from quest doesn't quite match up the pace of the scaling of the mobs. So you can feel a bit weak initially.
But there are classes that I feel powerful with, even without a gear.
Also depends on spec and other stuff. What role can you playing?
Assassination. I think it's the weakest.
I think I have zero idea how it tends in PvE environment with lots of mobs. I know that pretty much combat has been king on PvE. A few biggest expansions now.
Dude, how the fuck? Finally, I threw the paper to the goblins and it actually worked. Hello, Archie. How are you doing? Do you have a PC? I'm just kidding. Of course, you don't have a PC.
Fuck, there were posters. I forgot to take them down.
Damn.
Don't attack me! Like, little piece of shit too.
A lot of pale, I hear.
Oh, I cannot recently. My feed is full of him.
But he's uploading only PvP moments, I think. Right?
I mean, it's different mostly. Let's say recently when he was imitating playing the classic soundtracks as he was going along, that was like full of my feed. I'm not sure if you have seen those.
No, I haven't watched recently, but the last thing I remember from him when he was cosplaying as Cool Tyran in Durotar.
Oh, but not at all. I mean now around OnlyFans and you there. He has been doing quite a lot of funny stuff. Let's say half of the reactions of people dying, let's say in the raid, pale. It's fucking love him. Everybody's oh no, me no. He's like laughing his ass off. He's like- or whenever he raid led one of the days, and it was immediately alrighty, troops, melee in range, attack, melee out, and everybody in the chat was Napoleon. We are waiting for it. he suddenly changed his whole almost like personality, going super commander-like, and everybody's like Napoleon. we're with you, sir. I
Yeah,
cannot click on that door because of the mob tank.
don't worry, got you. Do you have a spider eyes view? Ah no, this is actually a war within quest. Because it's very strange because on my rogue I have the whole war within campaign complete, but on this character I have the undermined campaign.
I think you can also skip it on this one if on the rogue you have all the chapters completed.
I have them, but I couldn't find a way to skip it.
I think when you start, the game would usually give you options. I have experienced this on show it to me or something like that. Usually.
But if you start
But
doing
if
it,
I
you're fucked.
remember right, a good way to level up is actually doing the main story.
Yeah, but I think that's why I have started it on this character without skipping it.
Other option is if there is time walking, doing spamming dungeons like that. I remember during the anniversary, I leveled up a character like in 3 hours in first level.
Whoa.
She's right about what
But it was lots of dungeon spamming, and after that you get quickly burned out of doing, let's say, a TBC dungeon or something like that.
But I have a question for you.
Right?
Actually, you were never into leveling new characters, but
Yeah,
I always love to level a new character, but recently I don't have that appeal in retail at least anymore.
no. In retail, it's leveling. It's the chore that you have to do before actually enjoying the game, because before that you don't play the game. Not like the classic.
I feel like
Oh.
in Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm, I was really enjoying the leveling experience, but here it's like I don't find it that nice.
In Kata, for me, it was nice because once again, all of us were back on the main continent. So you didn't have the split of going around different zones. Let's say Outland,
Yeah.
Northland. You were just all of Kalimdor. So this was nice. And pretty much the zones back then, everything was made to level up with those zones. So because nowadays, if you start leveling and go, let's say, into Kalindor, midway through the battles or something like that, you would have out leveled it long ago.
Yeah. Even
So
even with the scaling, it's I don't know.
and Classic, like probably 2/3 of the games is pretty much the leveling experience. Like the game is designed around leveling. Wait,
Yeah.
I will miss. Yes, we can.
And also Archie, I was not late. You were tripping. I was not late. But for real, I wanted to sleep in. I don't know why. I feel so tired. So
Thank you.
I really wanted to start an early stream in my head because I want to stream as much as possible. And when I have wrestling classes, I can't. But I couldn't wake up on time. You were exactly 1 hour. Okay, Archie, are you here to blame me for that? Don't be like that. Are you 3 out of 12 sliced limes?
Yes, I have zero idea what that is. No, actually, I'm 1 out of 12. Where is those?
Oh, I
You have to
think
speak with the NPCs. I need a line. Okay,
sometimes
thank you. Okay.
sometimes you need to speak with an NPC, sometimes they're on the ground.
Don't interrupt me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm gonna avenge you.
Thank you.
Sometimes I
And he respawned immediately.
sometimes I do some crazy hits with the Warlock, like 2 million per Chaos Bolt.
Are you Destro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I think this is pretty much your main
spell.
ability.
That's the only reason you're here. Why you're not here then all the time? See you soon, Archie. I hope Amoniuch can fix your PC. And stuff like that. Okay, now when this motherfucker is gone, we can talk normally, Bad Sash.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay. What was it? Something. Yeah. Something about Pale that I really found funny was I'm not sure. Currently, Warcraft 3 streamer is getting quite big now, thanks to OnlyFans and the collabs that he was doing with Taiwan One, Solid Pop, and others. It's Grubby. I'm not sure if he has come to your radar.
nah, but I'm gonna check it. He's just Warcraft 3?
Now he tried World of Warcraft for OnlyFans for the first time, but he's yes, a professional War 3 player.
Uh-huh.
Before he has been yeah, a professional player. And nowadays he's mainly a streamer on War 3,
But
but not that
wait,
much of the fan maps, but the standard RPG.
the standard RPG had a scene?
Yeah. Like what was it? Like StarCraft had the scene. Warcraft 3 also had the scene.
Oh.
He had played nowadays. He had just continued playing, especially after Reforge. Warcraft 3 got a little bit of
I thought that people were mad with the Reforge.
revival. Yeah, I mean, people were not happy, but you had the option. It still gave a little bit of boost for people to return and remember an old game that they had liked.
I see.
Pretty much people were mostly disappointed on how the representation and the older copies of the game. If you had an original War 3 from what was it, 2000 to 19, not sure what year, you were forced to put on the new patches, and suddenly you're like, I could play this on my old brick, and now my old brick doesn't meet the requirements, even though the game shouldn't have been updated or changed in a significant way. So those were the main issues that gave the feedback. But yeah, he played what was it, Plunderstorm with Peo. And funny enough, I think he's Danish,
Yeah.
country, but they played a bit with Peo, and Peo, if you have heard him, he has a very strong accent.
Yeah.
And Grubby didn't realize it, but he was non-stop stealing his accent when they were speaking, even for a little bit.
But by accident
Yeah,
or?
accidentally, yeah. They're speaking, and suddenly they're like, "Okay, bye, hear you in a bit." And Grubby suddenly goes back. All right, guys, now we go back into World of Warcraft 2. He's like, "Fuck, I stopped paying accent." And yesterday this happened to me during work, since one of our vendors assistants are French, the guy that
Yeah.
we work with, and we were all day on a call with him, and suddenly me and Kamil are speaking, and he's like
French accent.
yeah, Alex, all good on your end, and I'm like, yeah, it looks to be very good. I didn't want to do it on purpose. It was just accidentally went French mode.
Dude, when I was watching Peo a lot, which was, I don't know, 6 months to a year ago, I couldn't help myself. I was speaking like him.
Yeah, it's
It's very weird.
wait, what do we have to do? I think I am a bit behind you.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
understand.
mixing. I couldn't find the fucking limes. I was going around the
Okay.
whole time trying
I
to
didn't.
gather the limes.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you.
Okay, I mix the potion, give the potion to Seahorn. Okay, here's your
To the
potion.
same guy. And after that, you should wait for him to talk with him.
But now also because of Grubby and he's actually quite a chill guy. He has quite positive current relationship with a lot of streamers, even with Tyler One.
Even with Tyler one.
Ooh, freaking hell! I need to go and 1 moment.
Okay.
I am a bit overcapped on power stones. I'll need to go and spend them a little bit.
Ah, there is a cap?
Yeah, 2000.
Oh, okay, I'm not there.
And now OnlyFans are preparing for a Warcraft 3 tournament.
Oh, wow.
So they will be doing currently Taiwan One, Soda, and Annie Flucia and other the OnlyFans streamers are preparing, practicing playing War 3.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and currently the Taiwan One also has something like, I'm not sure if you watched the duel between him and Soda.
No, but it should be interesting. Tyler lost, of
It was
course.
very boring because Taiwan One didn't want to dedicate time to learn that much of the niches of Warcraft dueling, so they played with lots of restrictions, which made pretty much the whole duel RNG fiesta. They pretty much were allowed to auto attack and no, weren't allowed to, let's say, swap to shields as the warriors can do, and mainly were disallowed to use different trinkets because in classic, I'm not sure how much familiar you are with the PvP scene there.
I have
A
watched a
lot
lot,
of
but I haven't paid attention to details.
I mean, nowadays, let's say if you go into retail, pretty much what you have on your character, the only difference is maybe, let's say, a trinket, but most of the time trinkets would be just to power your secondary stats that you'll be using.
Yeah.
But this is your character. In Classic, lots of power comes in from professions, such as engineering, having nades for doing CC, farming powders from Westfall that can sleep your opponent, to having 8 different trinkets that have 30-minute CD, so you can rotate between the duels, that have different effects, from routing your target for 15 seconds to sending an army of pets on them to keep them in combat if they're a rogue.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. And Taiwan One didn't want to go that deep into those and pretty much restricted
The
the duel to
professions.
be quite boring. Yeah, to put it in a word. So in the end, Soda Poppin lost the last. They were a best out of 5. The last, they had a rule. If it ever came to the both of them being on 4 victories and needing 1 more, the last one would be just auto attacking with fists.
No way.
And Soda, I guess, under the pressure and everything, fucked up there. And
What is the
yeah,
price? What is the tournament for, the duel?
But some of the other duels, they were pretty much warriors is as RNG Fiesta, who is going to crit. He wins. Whoever crits gets more crit procs, he wins. They were also disallowed, let's say, I think, using not the disarms, but some other enchantments that a lot of restrictions, which didn't quite make it very interesting.
Well,
And also, yeah, after that, the Taiwan flexed a lot. He beat Solar Pop that he been playing the game for 20 years. And he's like, have you played mainly Druids, first time Warrior as well? Fine.
I don't know how much Soda played Classic, to be fair.
Yeah, also PvP. Yeah, he has played the Druid a lot in Classic. On that, Skyward can't do anything to beat him. So
And also, I
It's
think
too good on that class.
Warrior is the most shit class in Classic.
Yeah, it is. You don't have much that you can do there. GG, 1 moment. I think I need just to go to Dornagao for
Okay.
1 minute, and I'll be back
Okay.
to spend some power stones. Don't want
Okay.
to
I'm waiting.
lose. Okay, it seems I have to Hearthstone there. Teleporter is gone during the quest. Very. But now something similar is happening with Grubby and the Tower 1 again, but this time in Warcraft 3. But there are tons of restrictions, like Grubby would be playing only with I think you have played enough War 3 to know you build a base, you have an army,
Yeah.
the standard artist. And if you remember in War 3 you had heroes that you can also have with your army. A
Yeah.
total of 3 of them as you progress your tiers of the buildings. But as a restriction, Grubby pretty much is allowed to play only with 1 hero.
What?
And I think only 1 hint as well, and some other bullshit restrictions that Taiwan is applying on him.
Dude, I'm wondering because at some point some people said that he's #1 chess player or something like that.
He had gotten into the 0.1% of chess players.
I'm wondering,
that-
did he have any restrictions like that when he was playing chess? For
No,
example, you
but
cannot use
the
your
idea there
queen.
is Taiwan 1, I will give it to him. If he puts his head to something, mind to something, he can time. He can learn. He can brute force. He is very capable. This is why I got very angry whenever he didn't want to give more time for himself to prepare for the duel to adapt to this type of playstyles, because I know he's capable of it.
Yeah,
He has done in league max rank on all classes. You have that, let's say, for an example.
the chess thingy.
Great. The chess, yes, he has also proven himself there. He's very good and he could have learned, but he didn't want to do it. And this is the only thing that triggered me when they did all those restrictions, because I know he would have been interested at this, because I know he's capable of it, but he didn't want to do it. And that's why I got angry with the whole situation. I mean, it was content, saw the losing, and after other things that ensued, but
And a lot of screaming from Tyler One,
no,
nonetheless.
that's the usual. Okay, I am back. I am coming. Expand the host. Fucking, my computer is dying in this city. Let me just pick up the requests. So what we gotta do? Slay, and eliminate something. Okay. Who is the one that we need to slay? Is it this one? Where is the 0-1? I am blind.
Can I help with something?
Oh, okay, I found him. Yeah, I just came up. Was looking where was the 0-1 guy we needed to kill.
Oh, okay. I got him. You can thank me later for the help, of course.
Yes.
But is Savix gonna be playing on this War 3 tournament?
Unfortunately, nowadays haven't had much time to keep up, so my feet is a bit back. I know Tywor 1 is playing, Soda is playing, Kani is playing, Amphi is also playing, if I remember correctly. And I think I only know of 4. I think Guzo also is playing. I think it was a total of 8 players.
But Sash, why you're not helping me, man?
What do you mean? I'm killing the 0-1. Wait, did it count?
Yeah, it counts.
Oh, okay.
But I was dealing with the mobs. I couldn't get to.
Wait, why don't you have pet, or does Destro not have?
I have pets, but it's useless. Never takes aggro.
Why don't you summon a Voidwalker?
Never takes aggro. Like, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Have you enabled the town?
Yeah. It just takes the aggro for 2 seconds and after that it goes
Well,
to...
this is not the Void Walker.
Yeah, I know, but this is just
Ah,
dealing
okay.
more damage to the Void Walker, generally.
Fair. So we need the 0-1, which is over there somewhere. Yeah. Up here. Okay, needs to reload.
But not yesterday, a few days ago when I asked you what are you doing in World of Warcraft, I'm just wondering what all the streamers are doing. Is it mainly classic?
Well, the streamers, if you're not a world first raider like Method, what you currently it's going the world first race, if you're not one of them, mostly I would say you're doing classic, yes.
Damn.
I mean, the OnlyFans and all the people are there, but this is also dying off a little bit now.
Yeah, I feel like it has been going on for months now, and that's why I
Yeah,
didn't
it
want
is.
to hop on the hardcore train.
But it pretty much has currently died off quite a bit, so this is quite a bit
I mean,
less.
they have done all the raids already, right?
Unfortunately, they're currently waiting for Blizzard to release BWL, so this is the next raid tier after Ragnaros. Just to know, I have moved to the returning the quest, and because of that, they're pretty much only logging in to do Molten Core, and Solar Poppin is trying to do some type of events to keep hype and activities going, but yeah. Not much you can do for that long in Classico. And especially now, if anybody dies, it's too much dedication, I would say, for people returning to go to level up again if they want.
I mean, they can always level up on
Initially,
alt.
when everybody was leveling, it was the hype, and you quickly got back into group. But now, not lots of people are leveling, so you don't have that much of a guildis or content while leveling. So it's
Yeah.
tedious and boring, also for your audience and now for you as well, because
I mean, for me, classic leveling was always a struggle, but not fun struggle. It was just painful.
so the yeah, it is slow and bit. What I liked about the OnlyFans is since they were grouping for raids and they had a proximity chat and just some fun interactions that you could see a lot while people were leveling. It was fun, but now since it's been a few months and the server has quite stabilized, the economy and everything, it's gotten quite boring.
I see.
Okay, what do we have to do on this quest? Because I feel like I'm just gathering mobs and nothing is progressing.
I think we should loot as well. Yeah, basically, we should kill the mobs, but you should loot them as well.
Well, usually I'm looting everything.
There is shit on the ground as well.
Wait, do I need to release someone? Oh, I didn't see. So here you go, your free little goblin or whatever that was.
There was shit on the ground here as well that you should pick.
Shit, I think I picked. Oh, okay. Oh, like I can barely see this.
Yep. Especially with low graphics, when it's not sparkling.
I mean, it sparkles for me, but with all the bombardment from above and other bullshit, I didn't really pay attention to it. Let me just touch this little.
What are you
Thingy
touching?
here.
Man? Oh man.
There are some things wrapped in vines on the ground.
Okay. I thought that you're touching something in a pervert
And what
way.
is this tank killer? I think I have killed this mob like 10 times by now. Am I not done with it? Ah, okay, finally got what I needed, and now I have something with a big arrow here that... Oh, do I need to use the item? Yep, I need to use the special spell. Wait, where are you? Come back, where are you, tank?
I was trying to free the guy. Apparently I got interrupted the previous time.
Wait, you tank. Heal. Health stop.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Do you have a soul stone on you?
No,
Put
but
put one.
easy.
And what? Okay, this is the last thing I need to destroy.
Why they're not syncing? Some quests are syncing.
No, those are individuals. Not like this. Do you have any add-ons, Gigi?
Wait, how do you have this quest and I don't have it? I have only for the
Did
bags.
you,
Ah, yes. I destroyed all of them and it appeared.
Yes. What add-ons are you running now, Gigi?
Only a bag add-on. Why? Do I need some add-ons?
One that I have started liking a lot since last patch when I said when I started using it. It's called Blater. It can be used to customize quite a lot the nameplates of the enemies that you're fighting. Can make it quite more easily visually appealing to understand what's happening.
Yeah,
Especially for dungeons, I have set it up. Let's say if there are important interrupts that I need to kick, I have made it so whenever someone starts casting it, I hear in my ear, idiot.
Ah.
I know I have to go and kick.
So this a little bit like DBM.
Yeah, but you can customize it to whichever spells you want to be notified. Let's say in dungeons I have made caster mobs having purple nameplates, so I can easily identify who are the casters that I should be focusing if I hear idiots to interrupt.
I see. But this if you're raiding a lot. I haven't.
No, but outside of dungeon, you can also just use it as a. How should I put? Oops, one moment. Outside of dungeons, it still has auto applies to some things. Let's say for me, I can easily identify whenever I'm in tank role if I have aggro on something or not. Because let's say the template turns red if you have stolen the aggro from me, let's say, and it's greeny if I have the aggro.
I see. I
And
think
also for
I
DP,
think
and whenever I'm DPS, it's the opposite. So I know when I have stolen the aggro and I don't want to have the aggro, so I can scream something is attacking me.
I think I
Without,
even
let's say, if there's a bunch of mobs and I'm like, is something hitting me? I don't know.
I think I even know what add-on you're talking about now. I think I have seen some people use that kind of thing. So
Yeah, there
whenever,
are several of them. They're quite popular.
but whenever something is attacking you, it becomes red. Otherwise, it's yellow.
Yeah, so it depends on how you customize
Yeah,
it, how you do it. But okay, I think I have skipped quite. Okay, what haven't I see something 0-1? Oh, they're leaning on the walls. See that? Need to go back now.
with the cool car.
By the time I summon it, okay, I have to yell at this one. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Only thing I don't like about the car is sometimes it doesn't detect me that I'm steering to the side to drift and the car just jumps.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm just like, can we just remove the jumping so it always will drift the direction?
Yeah, I don't understand why there is a jumping in the first place.
I mean, I understand sometimes you get stuck and you just want to jump over a little bit of a rock or something.
Yeah, but this is such a rare occasion.
I love the cutscenes with my pink warrior pulling on the rope.
Dave, back up and pull it down.
Oh, this. Oh shit! I should pull. Okay. And how is this gonna work if everyone is pulling from everywhere?
And no, usually the idea is to pull in one direction so you bend it over, but I don't see why we're pulling it towards the side where it seems to have more support. I guess because on the back it's the enemy.
Bring it down!
It's a game.
This is a public parking zone, just realized.
And now? Oh. Now we complete the quest, and is this finishing the chapter?
I got your back, Gazlo.
No, it's not finishing the chapter.
Invite all these people just to watch you die, Gaslow?
Wait, what's going on?
Got something for 'em to watch.
Oh, you started fighting.
Get rid of
Oh, we're
Yeah,
gonna
I will wait up for you.
but I think we're gonna have a second Nikki. At least I see another Nikki above this one. That is orange. Do you see it?
What? Ooh, my HP.
Don't die, sir. Do you see? There is one Nikki here above us.
That was the second one for you. I didn't.
Oh, oh my freaking god. I should have talked with Gazlo.
Oh wait, didn't you?
No. I realized because at some point you disappeared. And I was like,
What am I paying you for? Finish them, Nikki.
This ain't just
Oh, you soul stone.
I'm in a cutscene just to know.
No worries. I think I got this. No, don't kill me, Nikki. Oh, okay. Okay, cutscene. She's having a one-shot ability, goddamn.
Yeah, she did save me, otherwise I died from
It
something.
seems your time has run out, Gallywix.
Salada, you got here just in time.
Unfortunately,
Where is
I don't
the
think
dark heart?
we're in different phases now, so I can't assist you.
Wait. Where's the cutscene?
Okay.
Gave it to the Ethereals?
He wasn't working for you? I didn't know. I swear. Hey, we can still fix this. Just help me stomp this rebellion.
You have outlived your usefulness. But I will enjoy watching them tear you apart.
I don't need you. I don't need anyone. You hear me? Each and every one of you upstarts is gonna pay in blood.
Oh. So we're just gonna kill Gallywix now?
Well, next week I think there is going to be the Kokiri follower quest just to kill him.
Cause you...
Yeah, sorry.
Black Cat, hello. So this week we're not finishing the campaign.
I think no, we are finishing the only thing that is kill Gallywix quest, but then next week you can I think do it with the follower, just on the next teleport you to the final boss just to kill him with followers
Oh, okay.
on the quest to get the reward.
All parts accounted for.
Ignite the fuel of change.
Nice jet.
Defeat Hromi, King Gallywix in the liberation of Undermine.
Do us proud.
With that, I think we're done, and I think you should be able now to do some skips with the rogue.
Let's try. What is Rumen playing? Shaman?
He had leveled up a shaman, yeah, but he still has the paladin
No, okay,
as
he's
well.
stuck to his class.
I mean, he likes a paladin in the feel of it.
You looking for trouble?
I just need to kill some mobs, I guess. Dude, my rogue feels so weak in comparison to what I was doing with the warlock.
Problem?
Well, you were like under 4 mil HP from what I saw. So, yeah, you have like, what is it, 550 item level? Or not sure even how.
581, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So you're. I
I'm
need to sneeze and you disappear.
Yep, that's what is happening in World PvP.
Disable World PvP. Wait, you're enabled with War Mode. You have to disable it if you want me to help you.
Yeah, I will. But I just want to complete this quest really quick. I have 2 more mobs. And I think I'm gonna go in the Undermine.
See ya.
You have a few more after this, I think.
Is this my problem? Watch your step.
Six out of 6. Who I should talk to?
What needs fixing? Oh, and I was gonna chat all
Do I have a new chest? Yes, okay. Item upgrade. Dude, sometimes, because I'm playing on not on my original PC, I'm playing on a laptop, sometimes some things are very small for me.
Try old crazy Benny.
I think you can upscale the UI.
But he gets
Yeah, but I'm gonna feel very old that way.
sorry to put you
What was it? We did something opposite for Eti. Her UI when we played last patch, because she shared her screen and suddenly like I can't see almost anything. Her action bars are huge, map on the side, details, big quest walk, and suddenly she has a small square in the middle with her character. And she's only that, and I'm like, Eti, let's tone it down. I said, oh my god, I can see way more now, because when I was telling her it's coming from the side, she couldn't see shit to the side. She was just like, I see quests there, I don't see sight.
who it is.
Yeah, since World Within or Dragonflight, I don't remember, there was some crazy scaling happening automatically.
Scaling was also implemented in Shadowlands, or even before that.
And scaling in terms of
we-
UI, I mean.
Oh, on that, yeah,
I
I'm not
think
sure
it's-
whenever it happens.
I think it's because of the new UI changes that they implemented.
Yeah, but nowadays you can customize it quite a lot. You don't need add-ons. I mean, they are pretty much trying to take one of the biggest add-ons or quality of life add-ons and just implement in the game, so people have to less and less rely on add-ons. I'm not sure if it's for next raid tier or next expansion. Not sure which of the two. I think they have a bigger focus on trying to pretty much implement something like quick auras
Oh,
type or DBMs without relying on downloading such add-ons just to be building in the game for certain bosses, dungeons, and so on, so people don't have to go. And after installing the game, going after another 20 guides and installations of other programs so you can play the game.
I can't believe that Blizzard are gonna do that.
I mean, there are rumors to see how it will be implemented and whatnot, but for me, I mean, they're putting stuff in the process. Let's say now it can be seen with area of effects where you shouldn't be staying or where things will explode. They have more clearly defined lines, edges. Whereas rather than just a swirly and you assume with your experience and years where is the hitbox, but a new player is like, am I in? Am I out? Am I?
Just
Why did
dead.
this hit me?
But I don't think WoW is a new player-friendly game.
No, it's not. Especially one of the biggest issues is here you go, here is the game, and suddenly what do? You have to grind the first 5 or 6 hours, which are completely useless, trying to catch up to everybody at max level now to start playing the game. You're like, so I pay for a game for 6 hours, not to provide anything for me, especially with how fast you level up. You're like, I got a new spell, I got a new spell, I got a new spell. And you're like,
Especially there are races that start at level 10, for example, and they're already with like 20 spells, like starting with, and I'm like, whoa.
ratios, you mean?
Not even ratios. You're like, for example, if you start level 10 priest, you already have half of your spells.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't, you have quite a bit, and especially after that, you get the talent system, and you're like, what is good? Should I be in? No one just tells you don't focus on anything, just start spamming the talent somewhere just to fill it up, and later on you get a guide or start understanding because you level too fast actually to realize what any of this means.
Dude, I would say that I'm a WoW veteran, and every time when I go back to retail, I feel very lost.
What do you mean? Well, yeah, it's normal. Some classes, let's say marksman for this patch, it's the class was almost built ground up. It's quite a big. It has pretty huge changes, and quite often when new expansion patch, some classes get completely redefined or how they played or were intended to be played previous patch, and you have to learn a class from grounds up pretty much.
Yeah.
Which is nice for a veteran, so it keeps it fresh for them, but also, yeah,
If
for
you
someone that wants to return to be a little bit more chill and suddenly I want to play with my warrior and I'm like, wait, what? This is something new, this is moved, where is my spell? What's happening? Okay, so I have to learn how to play again. Fuck.
with War
didn't
Within,
want that.
I felt like that with War Within entirely because they changed the talent system, and basically that removed all your spells from your bars. If you remember that.
Well, Water Within,
At the beginning of the
I,
expansion.
I can't say because I started the warrior from scratch, so I immediately started with 0 spells.
But have you logged into your monk?
I think only to transfer gold. But I know I still have my spell. Lots. Some of my primary spells that I before was using still on my handboards. Let's say Cheat Torpedo and Tiger Bomb. Those weren't removed. But I guess some older ones that were in previous expansions were completely removed since
Maybe
they were no
because
longer in the game.
maybe because I used gear upgrade.
Oh yeah, gear upgrade pretty much.
Resets your.
Yeah, I think that's the reason there.
Yeah. Even though it's a gear upgrade, it's not like talent switch change. I don't know. For me, it's absolutely criminal to remove the spells from the bars.
Nowadays, I have something of a structure for some of my spells or idea where they should be. Let's say I know on Q is usually my main mobility spell, so on Warrior this would be Heroic Leap. That I have on my row combat would be the Grappling Hook or Shadow Step if I'm the other Assassination. I think uses Shadow Step. I'm
Yeah.
not sure to be honest.
Assassination uses Shadow Step.
Let's say usually on F I would have a big defensive. Nowadays you have lots, so you're not. There's still only one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would try. Let's say on my warrior, let's say shield wall is there. On my monk, it's what was it? The cheating that you redirect damage.
I don't know any monk shit.
I have forgotten the name of it. It's been that long. Ah, Karma, Touch of Karma.
Touch of Karma. Yeah.
Oh, I remembered. But yeah, I have some, let's say 1 to 4, it's usually some of my more basic spells or rotations that I'll be using. More often to spam, let's say in your case, that would be Mutilate, Rupture, and things that would most often, I'll be using most of the time in my rotations.
I have a structure like that as well, but if I haven't looked into a character for like 2 years, it helps me to see what I have on the bar to remember what that class was working with in the first
Well,
place.
if it's been 2 years, the what the class has been working with could have been completely redefined by then, so pretty much
Yeah,
it
but,
could, yeah.
but still, I don't
Let's
know.
say so something very weird for me always it's Beastmaster Hunter before where you had Bestial Rat, the big CD, the one that turns your pet big. Nowadays it's almost like a 30-second CD that you spam him.
Yeah.
Something very nice that I have found that helped Eti. I think that helped Eti quite a bit to play with us in raiding. Since both of us are, at least I'm lazy, I found out that there is an add-on that helps you to somewhat automate some things in your playstyle. Not to perfection, but depending on how you configure it yourself, there are also people's setups that I have written and you can download from the net. But for my warrior, let's say I have built in two automations. One is for my rotation.
Yeah.
That has like around my 4 primary spells, and I have put like an order trying to cast them during combat by just holding one button or spamming it. Because
That's
I
interesting.
put a macro on my Naga to auto-click, let's say the 8 when I hold it. So this will try to non-stop trigger the automation for my rotation.
Okay.
It is not perfect. It's from what I can say, depending on for some classes, it's quite easier. It's more easier to do depending on others, depending on what your class is. But on Warrior for Fury, I think I can roughly make it optimal to be around 90% of what actually a human can do if they trying to press the buttons personally and trying to make it do it actually good.
That's pretty good.
And we did that, let's say, for Eti and her Hunter.
And it improved?
And because the Beastmaster Hunter was somewhat capable of such type of automation. And let's say my second type of automation is for my big CDs. I have them in priority how to execute.
But alongside your main rotation?
No. I just stopped the button so it will start casting the big CDs.
Oh.
And let's say I have combined all of this with weak auras that I have made myself for my class. And pretty much done it the idiot way. I did it for me and Eddie. It's pretty much I hold button 1 for rotation until I see on my screen, literally I have put it where my character stands, a big fucking picture, let's say, of Blade Storm. Whenever it's off cooldown to know, okay, I press second button now. Nothing blinks on screen, I press first button now.
Okay, you have
And
figured
I
it
pretty
out.
much did it the same from Etty. I made weak auras for her, and she's like, I keep on pressing 1. When I see flashing on screen, I press 2, and and it worked. So
Maybe maybe I can make Maria play World of Warcraft if she has something like that.
I mean, Etty literally has zero idea what her character is doing. She's just pressing the 2 buttons I have told her to press.
Okay,
And
Maria can
she's
definitely
happy
play WoW.
because no one is flaming her. Let's say she was actually topping the DPS charts with the guild
I mean,
on some bosses.
she is a hunter, so
Yeah, I mean Beast Mastery worked pretty strong for the patch tier. Also, I think this one they're quite good. But also, yeah, it was just funny how Etty was dunking on people and flaming, and meanwhile just Roman looks at her pressing 2 buttons. And whenever a patch comes in, we're like, Sashi, there are changes. Yes, I know. I'm already working on updates for Unity. A moment. Unfortunately, I had to level up my hunter to be able to make the automation on myself. So after that, I can send her the code so that she can apply it for her hunt. Because on theory, I can make something, but I need to practice to test it out to validate if it actually is good
Yeah.
enough.
You're talking to the goblin in charge. This'll be a
But besides that, the only other buttons she usually presses are defensives, but she knows where those are panic mode, so we didn't have to implement anything for that.
Yeah. I mean, Maria wouldn't be able to press the defensive, so
I mean, yeah. Well, half of the time it was funny that because Eddie gave me her account to set up some of her things, or at least to check out some of her hero while let's say, they were out with Truman not playing. And I also memorized some of her keybinds, and we were like in a raid, and something was happening, and I'm like, Etty, Z, press Z. I'm not telling her the name of the spell. I just know which keybinds she needs to press on, not to confuse her. We go to Z, press Z.
but I kind of don't want to buy another World of Warcraft.
No. If Meme's not going, WoW is too much of a commitment, and
She has
a
played
second
WoW.
job. Yeah, once again, but it depends on how much she enjoys, because at least retail, it's quite a lot of almost like a second job, depends on what you want to do. But still, nowadays it's quite a lot more, at least soul friendly, so you don't have to rely to other people that much to gear up, and you can go at your own pace, but community is still pretty shit and aggressive, so that's still things to have it. Currently, the only thing that I'm vibing with, since I'm playing a tank, I have a privilege of being, you don't have a choice, you need me. Let's say for Mythic Plus, currently today I did +2. I was practicing one of the new dungeons as I was mapping it out for myself as a tank. And pretty much all the people that are getting invited, that like
Hey, how you doing?
what was it? What item level were we now? I forgot. Yeah, they're around 640 or 636, and I'm like 628. Quite a lower item level than everybody else. But since I'm a tank, and tanks nowadays have quite a big shortage,
Yeah.
people are making exceptions for my item level and just take me.
Fair. I mean,
Because DPSing in trying to Mythic plus pucks as a DPS, it's a nightmare.
yeah, I mean, I remember the Legion days when we were doing it.
No. Nowadays it's worse.
Oh,
No, it's really bad. You realize that I just go in, let's say I want to do a specific dungeon, I type it in, look at all the groups, and I cannot tell you how much groups I just see with healer, 3 DPSs, and a tank, and I just go there automatic to feel, and I just start spamming those groups until somebody says, fuck it, I don't want to wait another 20 minutes for a tank. I am skipping so many queues. Last season, I remember I started doing Mythic Plus quite a bit later. And little by little was building up my Mythic Plus score and knowledge on the different dungeons on how to tank them. It's probably for around a week and a half or two. I built up around 2000 Mythic key scores with doing, and this is with the delays of me learning dungeons and everything and almost having very fast queues. Meanwhile, one of the DPSs in the guild, he was complaining that he was waiting in queues like for an hour until he was able to finally get in a group.
An hour.
Yeah, because people pretty much want either meta specs or top of over leveled characters.
Yeah.
Over leveled for even for the level of dungeons that you're doing that you'll be getting as a reward, which is pretty shitty since yeah the DPS count in WoW it's huge. Healers it's low, and from what I know currently tanks it's the worst. And the better tanks
No.
but the better tanks pretty much by this time I have gear or groups or something, and they're upper in the doing upper keys. So it's even harder to find tanks for lower mythic pluses if you want to.
Yeah, because the tanks are already moved on.
Yeah, and people just want overtuned characters so they can carry their keys or speedrun and such things.
Hey, Clown Fappy, we were talking about you starting to play WoW. Is that Bobo? No, that's Sash.
Hello.
Clown Fappy is Maria.
Ah, meme.
Yeah.
Why you fapping? You not
I
clown.
don't know.
You little piece of shit too.
He has started many times. Yeah, but he have figured out a way how you can be brain dead in the game and just enjoy it.
I mean, not completely brain dead, but to assist a little bit with the learning curve.
Yeah. How to unlock Undermine campaign and skip on ults. Okay.
Hi guys, so
And did you unlock
I want
Undermine?
to explain how you will be able to
I'm in Undermine, but I
unlock
want to
the
see.
campaign skip for Undermine in patch 11.1,
I think if you
which
start
will allow
following the
you.
main quest, when you get in the main plaza in the middle, you should somewhere there receive an option. I have seen this. I think, I hope, I pray.
Because I already am in front of in the main plaza.
I think yes. Well, I think you need to follow up on the quests and eventually some of your quest givers. You have bubbles. I think it was in the red notification.
Pile in, don't be shy.
Great, I love learning.
Happy in Continental Hotel.
I just told you that there is a way that you can learn less and play the game.
Undermine smells worse than I remember. Was it
I'll leave you soon because I have no headphone and I'm going into a bus. Are you going out again? Huh?
Well, today the weather is great. So we were also out with Ilana.
I can't say the same for here.
It's like 20 degrees was today.
Nice, it was like
Sunny,
summer.
a little bit of windy, but outside of that, it was great if you stayed in the sun.
Here it's like the weather was nice for a couple of days, and after that it was raining and it was so windy that it feels like winter almost.
Time's a wasting.
See you later,
GG, did you
Clown.
make a custom Martinichki for your wrestling friends?
No, but my Bulgarian roommate gave me Martinici. So
Wait, what? He has?
yeah, and I was like, how did you get Martinici? He was like, they send it to me. Like probably his yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
What's the damage?
How are you, Coupe?
In a situation right now with Gallywix and the Dark Fuse.
Okay, I'm still following the quest line. Come on, mine.
I think I'm getting hungry. I think I should have gotten the bread and...
Water's gotten it worse and
How the fuck is in English pastet?
next time
I have no clue. But pastet, guys.
Meat jam?
I know how it's kaima, but pastet, no.
How is it? Mash the meat?
Ground beef.
A ground beef. Wait,
I thought
is that...
I thought it's minced meat, but it's they call it ground beef here.
Oh,
Yeah.
would have never guessed it, to be honest. I thought it was something else ground beef.
Yeah, I just went to the grocery store a couple of times and I'm looking for minced meat and all I see is ground beef and I'm like, well, okay. But this is specifically beef. I guess the pork is gonna be ground pork or something. It depends what your kaima is made from. There is ground chicken, goddammit, here in America. Disgusting.
I don't know what type of kaima we have here.
I mean, beef mainly.
Is it all beef? Okay, I have never actually read on what is kaima made of. Except nails and the other nasty things that are not meat.
I mean, usually the quality kaima doesn't have these nails and shit.
Yeah, but you know, I never buy the quality.
Yeah. Isn't it better for you to not read the label on the
I
backside?
don't read it. People are reading it for me because they want to tell me that I'm not eating meat, and by this point, I know it by heart because they enjoy trying to make me feel sick, and I'm like, nah, actually, that's why I buy it. I don't want to taste the meat, and they're like, you're broken.
Yeah. We all know you. I mean, Rumen still tries to tell you that you're eating shit.
No. He's this man joking about it, but he knows me. Like he doesn't judge me about it.
Have you seen meme with Black Cat? Is it in your Discord? Or in my Discord? Or you send it. Black Cat Louie. I don't know if she drinks that much energy drinks at this point. Maybe she does.
Wait, do we have a second Sashim Quilana?
There is one girl in my chat that drinks coffee and energy drinks like it's
Sashim.
water. Yeah.
Sashim, cool.
But yeah, and I can.
And Ilana as well, if she's not lazy to make the coffee.
I'm surprised how people are not lazy to do coffee. I feel like it's a lot of work.
I'm surprised how people are not lazy to breathe at this point, but yeah.
Yeah, this is the gift that I got sent.
Usually you got the option to skip?
No, I kind of just started doing quests.
Wait, why?
Because I did. Yeah, I just don't have the option.
Whenever you speak with Gazlo in the main plaza, what does he give you?
Let me go and check if I can find Gazlowe specifically. Oh fuck, I cannot
Should
fly
lane it
here.
against one of the walls.
Oh yeah, the jump was nice this time. I was able to jump. I'm surprised. Here I'm at the main hotel. Where is the Gazlowe fucker? One more DM. Ta-da. I can't find Gazlowe. Is he in the hotel or he's more like in the...
I think he should be in.
Uh, I would check the video that I started. It's 2-minute video of how to skip.
Oh,
And
okay.
I will see what the guy will say.
To directly go in the new zone, Undermine, and to have access to all the different things, including the different world quests and everything you've been able to unlock on your main character. So basically, the only thing you have to do
Okay.
is to complete the entire
I'm
storyline
done with this
for
world
Undermine.
quest.
So as you can see,
They
you need
beat
to
the
do
shit
the
out of me.
6
I'm getting out of
chapters.
here.
And when you do so, you will be able to get this achievement unlocked right here, Undermine. And with that, you will be able to normally go directly in the Ringing Deeps, use the teleporter in order to arrive in Undermine. And here, all you want to do is go in the Incognito Hotel and you want to talk to Pact Top Skimmer, and he will offer you a new dialogue option, offering you to simply skip the entire storyline and quest line in the new zone. So this is all you have to do when you complete the entire storyline, and like that you will have the skip unlocked for all the different outs on your account. So now the only a little bit annoying thing is that while you can right now already do this entire storyline, chapters 5 and 6 are available since this morning, the only thing is that the last chapter will require you to kill Gallywix in the new raid, the Liberation of Undermine, in any difficulty. And so here for this week, it means that you can only get this done if you are killing Gallywix in either normal, heroic, or mythic. And so if sadly you are not able to do it in any of these difficulties, you will have to wait for next week when the story mode version of the raid and the fight with Gallywix will be available.
Are you watching tutorial? Yeah, I'm watching tutorial.
And normally this should count towards
Just
the
a second.
completion of this quest.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to understand how to skip. Apparently you have to complete the whole campaign, but because we cannot kill Gallywix this week, I'm not able.
Wait, do you need to finish that before?
Yeah, it's the last chapter of the campaign.
Well, in that case, check.
We can do it with the
I don't
Warlock.
see much point of view actually in that case finishing Undermine this week. You can do the other stuff in that case. You can finish Undermine next week. I mean, you're not missing out that much, a bit of reputation, but unless you're after a paint job of your car, you're not getting much else from that reputation. Okay, in that case, we go to Dornagao, and from there we start work.
But wait, which character?
Rogue?
Okay. How are you,
You
Purple
don't need-
Boneless? Sorry, that interrupted you.
Yeah.
Rogue it is. The driving is only nice when you know the map already.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's very frustrating.
I mean, Undermine's not that big, so you quickly start learning it after going around a bit.
Yeah. But as if it was an open zone, an open area, it would have been way better. A little bit like it was the little town in Thousand Needles, in the second part of Thousand Needles. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, there was also a racetrack before it
Yeah.
got flooded.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in Dornogal, baby. Should I turn off my war mode?
Yeah, it's preferable. Don't be ever in war mode if you can. You don't get much benefits. It's mostly for like reputation gains. Those 10% you can live without them.
Happy Women's Day to everyone in the chat, including Coupe. Happy Women's Day to your mother.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not bad, the thing I said, it's just strange.
So. Oh, okay. Gotten trinkets from there.
The
And
burn.
back. Okay, fair enough. Come to me, GG, when you load it.
I'm coming. Where? Oh, okay. So should I accept some quests?
So from here, from
This lady.
Farin, do you have anything?
The Call of the
Except to
World.
any
So
of the options that is not the undermine option.
okay, Delves.
For an example, yeah, we can go with those.
Okay.
Do you also hear bells?
So this quest here, I'm not sure if Brand has anything for you here.
It has purple quest.
Oh, perfect. Okay, you haven't touched it with the Warwalk, so it's available on this character.
Bountiful Delves.
You might have to do a small mini quests. It's here, so I wait for you.
Seasonal refresher. And he has also Delves worldwide research. Dude, he has every Delve quest. So what should I do? I should.
Take the quests here and start doing the purple one that's around here. I think it was buying items from Findlay, speaking with Elise, and after that from Harrison Jones also. Reno Jackson, I'm sorry. Getting an item. It's the vendors around the room.
Yeah. It's just I need to zoom in the minimap to see exactly.
They aren't very highlighted. I needed some time to find Reno.
Oh, purple quest completed.
After that, you might need to click here on the box and the book as well.
Oh wait, I started a quest with a hat. What happened to my hat or something?
Yeah, it's like a 10-second, like 1 minute quest.
Okay, I'm gonna complete it. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Okay.
Oi, laddie.
Hey, looking extra sexy today. What's up? I just woke up. I'm alive, you know. I'm not in a lot of pain. Life's good, Manrod. I'm making Batsash waiting for me in World of Warcraft. The usual.
That's not true. I'm making a parkour on the squares behind you.
Okay. He's busy. How are you?
Step on a crack and break your mother's back.
Wait. Did I get stunned? Yeah, I got stunned and Dave. Oh, that was fast quest. What did I win? A mount?
Yes.
Yeah. Defeating the underpin. Is this fast as well or no? Defeating the underpin. I think I need to do some sort of delve for here. Increase your item level to challenge the underpin in his tier 8 delve within undermine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just take the quest. You won't do it now.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to Stepdaddy. And what is the
Did
plan?
you do all the quests here?
Yep.
Okay, so next one I think was here. You have some introductory quests. If you haven't done them, they would give you some extra crests to work with.
How the fuck do you pin in this game?
G,
It is a world of wonder.
I have G bound
like
then.
in League. Wait, what?
Yeah, I have bound my G a long time ago.
Oh, in that case you gotta see. But you can warning, attack, assist, similar to League.
Oh, dude, they're making me upgrade.
Yeah, pick either your pack or trinket, the ones that are veteran gear, and upgrade them on the mob next to that one. One
But
level.
it costs so much.
It costs power stones and
Undermine crest. I have only 25. It wants 50.
yeah, but the quest is giving you extra to do it, so
okay.
it's not wasting.
I will answer the call.
Good.
Fair skies
Have a good
And you
nap,
have to do
Coupe.
it eventually.
in unity
I guess.
find strength.
Don't undermine the
We
crest.
all find what we seek. Until
And I need to acquire 5 more of these.
Of which?
Of the crest.
What do you mean? Wait, what? How? What is the quest? Come back.
To collect 15 weathered undermine crest.
Speak to this mob here. Doesn't it have the option to trade you one? Usually it shouldn't.
No. I don't have the currency to buy any of these.
Can you link the quest in the chat? Usually the quest should be how to.
How the
Don't
fuck do
hear
I
if you
click it? Once upon a time, it was easier.
Actually, option 2, can you check in your bag, have you received, let's say, an item that you need to click and will give you 15 crests?
Ah,
Do you have that by any chance? I know it gives at one point. That was something for herbs that you received.
I'm checking my bags, but I don't think I have anything like that.
If you type in the search pouch, does anything come up?
No, I have only potions. But I received a restored coffer key. One of the things that...
Yeah, that's from Bran. You should have received one. So, okay.
Anyway,
So
I'm
check this
gonna
later.
complete it
So on
eventually.
the map, if you open up the map
Yeah.
and go into Hallowfall,
Yeah.
near the top where it's lights blooming, do you have a chest?
Lights blooming.
Yeah, top and right part of the zone.
The spreading of the light thing.
Yeah, we have it.
I don't see a chest there. I see
Is
only
it
spreading
is
the
it
light.
0 out of 4?
Yeah,
spreading
0
out
out
the
of
light.
0 out of 4.
And
Ah,
the reward should be a
Radiant
Radiant
Cache.
Cache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go there.
Okay, and let's go there.
Okay. How do you go there? What's the best way?
Fly.
Oh, okay.
It's faster.
Purple Boneless, are you
Here in the
still
big
here?
hole, we go down.
Are we just... Oh, wait. Ah, in the hole, yes. I forgot.
Even though the core way is usable again,
They haven't announced the next expansion, right? Like they announced that there are gonna be 3, but
The name is already out, if I'm not mistaken. Don't remember it, but
midnight, I think.
yeah, I think so. Something of that sort was.
Yep.
It's the Void theme, so yeah, something about.
The game didn't load. Okay.
Sometimes on the stairs you may need to load. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure what causes it for you to
I'm under the world.
not discerning.
I'm under the world.
Wait, can you go up?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good.
I feel like I'm going back to Dornogal.
No, not that way, not that way. Yep, you need to go after the gate to the left, fly a little bit, and there will be another hole in the wall.
I know you're good at this.
How is Terraria? Purple Boneless? Another hole in the wall. Ah, yes, okay.
Someone didn't get the message. These are earthen resources. We
And
need
Manoroth, yeah.
defense.
Since I'm playing well, I'm feeling better. World of Warcraft is bringing me a lot of comfort. Even to goof around and shit. I have skipped the sky. Why do we need the skywriting glyph, Batsash?
Nowadays, achievement,
Ah, achievement. Oh.
enjoyment, exploration, finding stuff. It's not required for anything particular.
Okay. I figured it would be something like that, but
In Dragonflight we needed it, but this time it's just for funsies if you want to explore and find them.
but in Dragonflight you need them as long as you completed the first time the tree. After that, it's
No. In Dragonflight you needed them, so because back then you didn't have all of your
talents.
figure on your the flying mounts and whatnot, and those were unlocked by gathering those things.
Yeah. But if you unlock it on one character,
Ah,
yeah.
yes, it was account wide. Okay, come to me.
Okay.
And over here, can you put in? Do you have any crystals? Okay, start lighting. Okay, 1 out of 4. Let's go into another one to see how many crystals you have on yourself.
How can I check? Except this way.
Just start throwing until you run out. And if you don't run out, good. It's the easy quest. Okay, this done. Other side. Over here.
If I run out, I think I should beat the mob.
We have to kill mobs around here.
I don't have.
Okay, let's go and gather some mobs.
You're gonna see my strong rogue now.
Let's go, big damn, big damn.
Big damage. Big damage. Don't tell me you have recount. And don't look at it, please.
I see you on details, don't worry.
Oh no, turn it off. Okay,
Well, I got
7.
8. So okay, that's enough. We need 6. Perfect.
I need you. Oh,
Actually, why I don't do it as well? I'm retarded.
I was wondering the same thing.
I mean, personally, I have done because during the those caches, the first 4 of the week give you the main rewards. After that, the others don't give you much. So, and now with Undermine, you have even more caches. So, yeah, some are just extras if you want to do them. Let me.
Okay.
But you should have gotten the cache now.
Yep. So
You
let's
can
open.
it. I think it should give you a coffer key. Careful, you're getting attacked.
And these 5-card Undermine crests that I needed. That you just go in and then auto attack and you finish the job.
Nah, Thundercrab, Shield Slam, and whatever the macro does, I have forgotten by this point. You got the coffer key, right?
Yeah.
Bijou. Let me just think what would be easier. It's not this one. I think it's the Owl of Dorn, but I can't really see it from here. Have you done Awakening the Machine? It's like waves of enemies come at one dwarf in the middle of the room. You have to protect him for 20 waves.
Yeah, I did that
You have
yesterday.
done it this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, if you open your map
Yeah.
and you look at Isle of Dorn at the top right, you have something like a chest that's encircled with a cross, something like that.
Mm,
They're telling you need to complete 2 more quests.
yeah, I know what you're talking about, but no, I don't have it for Isle of Dorn.
But you should have actually the one in the Ringing Deeps. I think it's in middle right side.
Yes.
Okay, let's go do that one. One moment. Hop on.
Can I? No, I can't.
Wait, what? Why? Because you're hurt.
Yeah. Beauty Alliance.
I didn't. I know it's a cold issue on Blizzard side. That's why they haven't completely make it flawless for the 2 factions to play with each other, and they're trying. But I'm still just annoyed on how spaghetti or whatever it's built.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Where's the door?
Follow me. Up,
Huh.
up. Okay, so world quests above us, to the left.
You want to say to the right? To the
When you
left.
come out. Yep.
Because we're already in Ringing Deeps. Oh, I'm not used to the new map.
So we have to collect gems.
Is it down?
Here is a cave. You need to come in.
I'm here,
It's a
stepdaddy.
little bit of annoying world quest, but...
Though gems collected. Is it something on the ground?
You see them? There are like patches of
yeah.
big gems on the ground.
Let's kill this guy.
Warm out a bit hard. Also, other things, let's say it's very stupid. When we're in the world like that, as we're considered still frenemies, let's put it like that. I currently, let's say, cannot buff you with my buffs.
Yeah.
But if we go in a dungeon, I can. But some of the main restrictions that I'm really pissed off is, for an example, we cannot queue together for a dungeon, for a battleground, or anything that has a queue. If we are a pre-made group of 5 people, for the dungeon it will let us queue, but we cannot queue with random people if we're like that.
Ring. Am I live? Am I live? I think yes. If I'm live, please type balls. But yeah, you're seeing this on YouTube and you're wondering what the flip is going on. Nothing special. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is gonna be fine. Not yet, I have 2 more. I don't know how. Maybe I have skipped some by accident. Okay, I'm done now. Are you dealing with the elite? Dude, I'm so strong. I helped you so much here. It's insane. Let's go. Next go, 80k. Sounds good. How about 8? No, I'm done. I actually need gems heat treated. Oh, okay. Take the aggressor. I'm afraid. In which realm are you with this character? You're in your habitat here. Heat treatment. Oh, you just toss? Dude, you're one-shotting them. I don't have to do anything. Is there something like Winter Grasp in retail? Or Tobarad?
Now that the dust has settled, we can all move on to our next agenda. Expressing gratitude, friend.
Is it Epic Battleground? Yeah. But are you doing mainly PvE? But even for the funsies?
We've got another incursion, and we need some defenders. I know you're good at this.
Let's see. What other games were you playing recently? Have you played any other games recently? Resident Evil? Huh. Which is the 4th one? Ah, okay. Yeah. So it was cheap at least. I'm trying. Whatever floats your boat. Challenge?
That did it. If you ever want to visit the local inn, your first round is on me. Something you can
Not yet. One more. Okay. Yeah.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
Oh fuck. Can I? Okay, 4, 3. Yeah. Yeah, but I stopped it for you. With the quest item that you have. Yeah. Uh-huh. Don't worry, you're still in front of me somehow. No. No. I don't care about your practices.
You and your Drake are exceptional.
Purple Boneless, I respect the achievement hassle, by the way. I really want to do a lot of achievements in WoW recently, but I'm preparing mentally for that adventure. You want again? Okay. Okay. I would like to try the course or advanced course. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Stop sweating. No! 41.5. If I didn't take this right turn. Mm.
Something dark is waking beneath the hollow. Our defenses won't hold for long. Find the source,
Mm.
crack its lair open, and end this.
That's classic WoW player base. But dude, people in my class, the coach says right, and half the people go left, man. When we're doing a move, and you're depend. What? Yeah. Yeah. He's showing a move and he's showing it from the right side and he's saying you go to the right and half of the people go to the left. There are people who are I didn't even know about this method. They're just showing their hands with their thumbs and pointer fingers extended, and they're watching which hand is showing L basically, and they're determining. There are people in my class who do that. It's it's insane. It's insane. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? I mean, we're talking about American education system, so yeah, this is actually parenting, yeah. True. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna disown him. I'm gonna disown. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't, I don't want to be associated with you anymore. But this one is almost refueled. I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you, kind sir. One of my roommates just gave me food, just like that. Free food is always nice. But, but these days, I don't know if you know, but I know how to make bread. Yeah. You're buying just a normal bread for $1 from Walmart, and it has ingredient list longer than the current book that I'm reading. Yeah. And you buy, for example, yogurt, and the ingredient list should be milk. But the reality is that the ingredient list here is again longer than the current book that I'm reading. In if you don't want, I mean, if you don't want cancer and to become fat, you should cook yours to yourself. Yeah. I mean, they're very basic ingredients, so they cannot fuck 'em up. The Americans. True that. I don't know how many crystals I have, but it's not enough. I have 5 though. But one of the engines, I'm gonna be able to fill it up. Oh yes, one. Sorry. I feel like my classmates. Retarded. No, just kidding. I thought it's 3 as well, right? Yeah, yeah. Wait. Help! Help! I know, but I want to. Yeah. Kill it for me, Daddy. Huh! Huh! I'm gonna kick him up. I don't have poisons, that's why I don't deal damage. Dude, the poisons are actually game changers. When did you play Rogue? Dude, this expansion, Battle for Azeroth, I think I have skipped most of it. Okay, so you say that there are items that you built to. I have 19. Wait. I'm building shards. Boom. I have 11 shards. Basically, I'm done. So, I'm just gonna fill these. If you need help, I'll come in a second. Okay. I deposited. Oh, we're filling in water. Okay. Don't worry, I'm gonna stun him. It didn't work. Oh. Oh.
Well done. Shadows and chaos are no match
I mean, it.
and vigilance.
I mean, I feel like this is how it works as a rogue. I don't have a burst. I have to put on my bleeds and then it starts, basically. Yes. You have a Hearthstone, right? Yeah, the Hearthstone is gonna be faster. Yeah, but because I don't have my Hearthstone in Dornagal, that's why. It's in Valdraken. Boop. Ta-da, ta-da-da. I'm trying. I don't know where is the portal in Orgrimmar. Okay. I'm coming. Shatra. Dornagal. But as an alliance, if you have seen, the portal to Dornogal is in a room where it's empty. Like, it's the only portal there. 7 more portals. So, I don't know how many expansions we're gonna have, but 7 more portals.
We are united in purpose. It is a world of wonders.
Give me a second. Transmute to pouch of weathered undermine crest. In theory, I should use an item. I think. Transmute.
What brings you here?
Ah, yes.
We all find
Now I buy a pouch.
in unity.
Good. Okay, I completed the pink quest as well. Now, do I see on the... Ah, yes. You're in the Isle of Dorn. I'm coming to you, right? I don't understand why there are fly paths when the flying is faster. Yeah, true. Enter. Okay, so should I click on something? Alright. Alright. Oh, I get it. Lost treasure. Sturdy chest. You can do that in combat. The chest I can, but one pouch I can't. I see. But how? So you want to say that you're doing this delve from the other side? I mean, backwards? So you want to say that now we're doing the delve from the other side? These chests are for the scenario, basically. Yeah. I have shroud. Yeah. One more mob, and we're done. Oh. Come on, motherfucker. If we'll see, we'll see. No. Yeah.
That's more like it.
Ah, okay. So it's not always the same. I'm trying. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. How many people? At Oh, okay. That's fair. But then the Bran is not in the group. Oh, shit. I see. I mean, I did couple of delves with with a person from the stream, and sometimes it felt like we need a tank, but it was. Mm. Good shit. Ah, okay. Yeah, you have lives now. You have 4 lives. 5. But now the mobs are stronger. Yeah. But so far it's normal to not receive any items. Okay.
Look around. There's treasure here.
All right. I just have to take. Can I actually follow you? Yeah, I want to go to the other room to take my pills. I'm gonna try to drill these, and I will go. Follow. Okay, I'll be right back. 1 minute. Back. Am I dying? Very solid, dude. But isn't my brand different from your brand? Oh, okay. So I don't have to worry about my brand. I need to hop off in 30-ish minutes. I don't know if we're gonna reach level 8.
What can I do for you?
I can't as well. Okay. Enter. We Gucci.
Here to help.
Yeah.
Grab a weapon and stand to.
Yo! This is your organ charging. Yeah! You removed it because of me. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Easy peasy. Take selfie. No, you're not taking a selfie. What, you're not sure? Around? I should have let it slide. You can thank me later. Great. I prefer an actual mail, not an email. With a bird. I want you to send it with a bird. From Bulgaria. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna survive across the ocean, but Yeah. Definitely a cookie. I don't know if if she is tough, but she eats a lot of cookies. Just, here in the grocery store, it's full with cereal. Like there is a whole section of cereal. Don't worry, I got it. Is the drill hitting me as well? Okay. Fucking drills. Okay, let's. Come here. Got him. Hungry. I'm surprised that you're getting hungry, to be fair. I thought that you were eating later. Yeah, but we used to eat at 10 when we were young. I still eat my food with bread. How do you do your leshta? I want to know how you do your leshta. Lentils. Not details. I was saying lentils because this is the but generally I'll tell you what I do. Lentils is the name of leshta in English. But okay, I'll tell you what I do, and you're gonna tell me what you do differently. So basically, I prepare a huge pot of water, and I pot. Then it's again pot. It's again pot. Wait, I need to throw shit. $500. How many days you're eating 250 grams? 6 meals? For me, 500 grams is 3 meals. No way. Are you calling me fat or something? Fair. Wait, wait. I missed the chest, I think. Sorry that I'm taking a lot of time. I needed to remove something from my inventory. I took some pouch. Is there a vendor nearby to sell my shit? Okay. Okay, so who is Amazon Roman?
I have just the thing, Wanderer. I have many, many wares.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Take care. I usually prefer it watery as well, but I wasn't able to do it watery so far.
Deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I have a giant one. Yeah, we with the Bulgarian we bought a giant one. Okay, what are you? It's fine. What are you doing for 250 grams of leshta? I'm gonna scale it for myself. Okay. Lentils. Oh.
You won't hit us with that one.
Only 20? Okay. Okay, okay. I mean, if you load the guys down, you automatically do. Onion and carrot. Okay.
Look around. There's treasure here.
Sure. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. Okay. Chunker, okay. Okay. Great. Tomato sauce, okay. Okay, sure. Isn't it too salty? Oh, okay. It's a personal preference, more like. I see. Because everything I have cooked so far, I put like 1 teaspoon and it's okay. Yeah, yeah, I don't know how it is as well. Okay. And you put it in the Leshta? Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Uh, into the lentils.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Okay. There is no Trubrica in English, so yeah, there isn't in America. There is no such thing. It's a purely Bulgarian. I think it's a Bulgarian thing, even. No, I really struggle because there is no such thing here. I understand, and that's why my cooking is not the quite the way I want it to be. That's why I ask you about recipe. If I hoped you don't have Trubrica in your recipe. And I can't eat Bob because I'm allergic. I mean, honestly, if I knew that there is no Trubrica here, I would have taken. Like there are Bulgarian shops here and they sell, but you should order it and shit like that. And I don't know. It's not worth it for 1 month. It's more like I'm gonna. Yeah, but I understood quite late about these Bulgarian shops. Yeah, I never thought about it. Yeah, let's do one last. Yeah.
Speak your piece if you must. I'm not much for small talk.
Yeah.
Smell that? It's treasure,
know it. We're close.
I see. Okay. The thing that I kind of do, I don't do Zaprushka as well, but I mean I like, but I don't put the garlic as well, which is big. Like I want to try with garlic. Did your mom taught you how to dice onion as well? Yeah. Dude, I'm so bad with it. It's insane. Hmm? Yeah. The green thing. Yeah. Hmm?
Here's your take of the spoils.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna run away. But I know what you mean. But the thing is, the knives here are so dull that they just I cut something and everything just the composition is ruined immediately because the knife is so dull and you need to put so much effort into cutting something that it just destroys everything. I mean, if you have bought them, probably they're better than these ones here. Because these ones here, even if they were bought like 5 years ago, like 9 people are using them on a daily basis, so they're pretty used. No, I always use rende for garlic. The small, yeah, but that's why it's fast. Like, I did chili con carne, if you have heard about that dish. I mean, it can be without the spicy part. I mean, it's basically meat with tomatoes. It's like basically ground beef with tomatoes. It's actually pretty nice. I personally enjoy it. But yeah, I was doing garlic for this, and I need it done. Ah, yeah. Yeah, but it's. I mean, if you have a big, like, big head of onion, I don't know how to say it in another way, but it really becomes uncontrollable at some point. Because your whole cutting board is in onion, and you cannot like do the same motion as you do for the garlic to cut it. I like that idea. I never believed that I'll take a cooking advice from you. Ah, okay. I mean, there is a checkpoint. Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, my kitchen is probably bigger than yours, so I should not have a problem in terms of space.
That's more like it.
Do you have jewel crafting? Okay. But I think this was my last delve, even though we're almost there. Yeah. So I need only to unlock 8, or I need to do 8 in order to start. Yeah. 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 I see. Okay. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I see. Because the normal devs are looking a little bit more different. Yep. Well, cool. Why am I typing? Um, Thank you for the help today. I hope you had fun with me. Yeah. I mean, my grandma never does that, so That's why.
When shadow falls, lamp
Maybe one day I will try.
Can you feel it? Belladar hums with joy.
I would love to do it, but I'm not like you, and I would rather prefer to not clean additional dishes when I'm cooking. Yeah. I'm more like
Intricate parts, but it'll fly soon enough.
I don't know. The cooking takes a lot of energy for me, so I'm just taking the time to take a break in the small windows. Fair. Fair. So thank you so much for the gaming, and I'm gonna see you soon, hopefully. I mean, see ya. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna see each other probably in 2 months or something like that. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you're gonna be in Japan for 3 months, if you like it a lot. Cool. Yeah. Thank you so much for the games, and bye bye. Okay, and I guess that's gonna be it for the stream as well. I have to go. It was a lengthy stream today, and I'm happy with that. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Here you go, a decent window. Boom. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and I'm gonna see you when I see you tomorrow. I'll try tomorrow. I just realized that I really don't like when I have limit on my stream. This is the thing that turns me off, because, for example, in 2 hour time window I should stream, which is not the problem, but most of the time the games and the things you can do or want to do are like, you cannot time them that precisely, you know? For example, when I play WoW, it's more easy, but for example, if I was playing League, something else, it would have been tough. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm gonna see you hopefully tomorrow. Follow me on all the socials to see when is gonna be the next stream, why I have to messages, what is happening, why Nightbot is texting. This is weird. Why Nightbot is texting? I don't know, but yeah, mainly the Discord is the main thing that you should follow to see when I'm streaming. But yeah,